Hello, Miriam from the Bureau with your national weather forecast for tomorrow, Friday the 22nd of November. Taking a look at tomorrow's weather map, we can see a large high pressure system sitting over the southeast of the country, bringing us clear skies, high temperatures, high fire dangers and heat wave conditions for some. To get the detailed story around the heat and the fire dangers, check out today's dedicated severe weather video, which is current now. Elsewhere across the country, we've got a low pressure trough lying along the Queensland coast, helping to generate showers and storms through eastern Queensland. We've got another low pressure trough through central parts of the continent, generating that stormy, unstable weather through parts of Western Australia and South Australia tomorrow. Let's take a closer state-by-state look at all of that now, starting with Queensland. So showers and thunderstorms are possible across northern and eastern parts of Queensland tomorrow, with the risk of some moderate rainfall totals between Cairns and Mackay and across the southeast, including around Brisbane. It is going to be cooler through those eastern parts of the state under all of those cloudy skies, but it will still be warm across inland and northern parts of the state. In fact, we've still got heatwave conditions ongoing for far northern parts of the peninsula. For Brisbane tomorrow, we are looking at a shower or two, possible thunderstorm with a top of 24 degrees. New South Wales can expect some morning fogs through northeastern parts of the state and then cloudy conditions and showers in those areas, mainly impacting the Northern Rivers and mid-north coast, spilling down from Queensland. Drier and sunnier elsewhere across the state and across the Australian Capital Territory, with warm conditions building from the west and in the south. In fact, we're expecting severe heat wave conditions building through parts of the southeast as those multiple warm days and nights in a row start to take their toll. For Sydney though, we're heading for a top of 26 degrees tomorrow and sunny conditions. Down in Canberra, mostly sunny with a top of 30 degrees. For Victoria, a hot day is ahead for Friday, with high fire dangers through western and central parts of the state and severe heatwave conditions through parts of central and east Gippsland. We are looking at a little bit of cloud pushing into the west through the later part of the day, but no rain is expected at this stage. For Melbourne, we're heading for a mostly sunny top of 34 degrees. Partly cloudy skies across Tasmania tomorrow, but that won't stop the low intensity heatwave conditions that will impact most parts of the state. With warm weather on the way, Hobart is looking at a top of 23 degrees tomorrow. In South Australia, it will be a hot day with windy conditions through central parts of the state. We are expecting elevated fire dangers, high fire dangers in fact through the east and the south, extreme fire dangers on the way through parts of the west coast and the Eyre Peninsula. We're looking at fire weather warnings for those areas tomorrow. We are going to see some showers and storms pushing into the west through the course of the day, with the risk of some moderate falls about the Western Australia border. Dry in Adelaide tomorrow though, with a hot top of 36 degrees. For Western Australia, showers and thunderstorms across northern and inland parts of the state, with the risk of damaging winds or heavy falls across parts of the interior and southeast. It'll be much more settled through western and southern parts of the state, however, after some early morning showers about the southwest coast. For Perth, we could see an early morning shower or two, but heading for a mostly dry afternoon with a top of 23 degrees. Finally, across the Northern Territory, we're looking at humid, cloudy, showery weather across the top end and far northern parts of Western Australia, with the risk of storms continuing. It will be hotter and drier further inland though, across those southern parts of the Northern Territory, with temperatures soaring into the high 30s. For Darwin though, we are looking at a top of 33 degrees tomorrow with a shower or storm on the forecast. Now you can find the detailed forecast for your area via the Bureau's website, the BOM weather app or via our social media. Have a good day and we'll catch you next time.